everybody, welcome to a new video. You're now in the makeup sophomore, and yeah, that's doing this, that, and then doing 6, I believe, wasn't good. I'm gonna do better this time. I'm gonna be doing a random team. Once it starts, first. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second here. There it is. Alright. I'm gonna be doing a random team again. And I'm also gonna prefer to Cincinnati Bearcats. I might do a dynasty too. I'm not sure. LSU.
Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
We get the ball first. Let's do this. Let's get the W.
He'll bring it back
the open guy. Wasn't a very good return, but we'll be pretty good. I know we will. You're in it. Let's do a win. I'm feeling a win, man.
Offense set on first down. Power football with the run. It's a fumble. The offense somehow fell on it.
Fumble first play. That is not good. That is not good. Not a good start.
Officials are going to have a second look.
We won't fumble again.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And now on second down for this offense.
Welcome to the stream.
It's a draw. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Sorsby. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh, that could have been a touchdown if I kept going. That easily could have been a touchdown there.
Finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end.
I am not sure how fast the quarterback is. Hopefully a little fast. I'm doing an option here.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback on the keeper.
Well, okay, he was not fast at all, but he got 15 yards on the play. So that's good. Let's go. We'll be doing another run here.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the
That looks like an easy play as long as they're lining and block. I believe we should.
I'm going to get up here
Yep.
to find an explosive play.
Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
This should be a touchdown. I may be wrong, but
Back to throw, it's Sorsby.
yeah, I was wrong.
Makes his connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was
Notice
allowing his
the
receiver an
cornerback
opportunity
guarding
to
square.
find
He's going
that
to cover
open
triangle.
space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Coming after it.
What? Okay,
And
maybe
he
not.
got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over
Usually
the
they
place.
do,
hit
but that
him
was a man
so
coverage that time.
quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh,
You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that.
completion.
Catch,
Just
catch.
missed it.
I don't know
And he
who
looked
couldn't
like he
catch
had the
that.
opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more
Oh,
drops over the middle.
this.
He took a hit as
I'm
he
going for
threw
it.
and couldn't
Have to
deliver
go
the
for it here.
football.
This is
It's
LSU.
incomplete and 4th down's coming. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Firing toward the end zone. And he's
Touchdown.
got it.
That was easy.
Touchdown, Bearcats.
On the defense.
I love the aggressive nature in the play calling there. The opening drive in the game.
No way he quits here. I doubt he'll quit. Let me get a quick check on the depth chart. 86 speed. I'm putting 92 in there. They're all fresh.
Fourth down, obviously, you just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
And he's got the extra point.
Easy field goal there.
7-0.
They win. They're beating LSU.
And they finish things
Keep
off
this
with
up.
a 21-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Coming out with it, it's Durham. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. And he was
I should have covered that guy.
as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
That was the wrong coverage by me, but thankfully he got tackled.
Pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit with the quarterback.
Just didn't
One more play. One more play.
Intended target. We're on the same page there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier.
It's like an 8-2 slip
Using the
screen there.
back as a receiver on the screen.
Dang it.
And a
They
good
almost had
pick
it.
up there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit them with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Continues to fight for yards. All kinds of running room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Four guys tried to tackle.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down.
Must have been a good tight end.
They're looking to pass from the red zone.
What was that?
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams.
That was an easy drive by him.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Bearcat offense.
Let's get another touchdown.
Back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Makes the grab. And they pick up a better than
An amazing play.
on that completion before the defense brings him down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Sorsby. Feeling some heat.
Come on, gotta get that out of it. Gotta get the ball out of it. So close, man. So close. I know that could have been touchdown.
You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time
Lots
to get one more
maybe.
snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Nope.
He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Unleashes one deep.
Woo.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I'm going for it here.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to throw. Got it in the middle.
Easy 2-point conversion.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this deep.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Oh, look out. There he goes. And finally out of bounds after an explosive
I forgot who got the ball
run by
first.
this ball
I think I did.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He's running out of bounds, but
that was
now
on me.
Fuller turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Oh, it's a fumble. And they fumbled the thing out of bounds, but they maintained possession, but it'll be right at the previous line of scrimmage. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Pocket starts to collapse. They get to him as he throws.
There's no way that was
Pass is
pass interference.
incomplete, but the flag
Ow.
flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. LSU lining up 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to
gotta
run
stop
the
it.
football
We
and be
have
a
to
blocker
stop
in
it.
the running game,
The
and
more
now
the
you
lead.
slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured
We gotta get another touchdown.
About to kick it away
This is
after
pretty much
scoring a
game.
touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Taylor. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They've put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling. When
Yeah,
you're on
I hate when
offense,
that
when
happens.
You just know
I
everything
just
you're
get zero.
calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and you just can't stop us.
Yeah, and this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. I think they got to be more aggressive. Like they've been diced the last couple drives, giving up big plays. They
now
got
got
to
'em.
stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically, and make them earn it.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside.
There we go.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the
Thanks
catch.
for the timeout.
First down. The Bearcats in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Ball was
You know,
still,
the
baby.
defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Grabs it inside the 10.
Move.
Touchdown, Bearcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right
pretty
now.
smart throw by this guy.
Halftime, make my adjustments and come out ready in the
That's
second.
pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to take it
And
another
it's small, dude.
but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. There's a
timeout for John.
This offense tries to find a way to draw a little.
Gotta stop.
Time
In the middle of the
dwindling
field.
away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on second down. Complete to the right.
I honestly have no idea why that guy was being double covered.
Play on that one, and it'll be a
Not a
first
good play by the
down.
defense.
The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And the defense
There we
wraps
go,
up
good
the
stop.
first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting a sack. And the Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
LSU right back to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Takes the easy one to the back. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the stakes.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas.
Yeah, we can't stop. All we have to do is just keep scoring. We keep scoring this game.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Coming out with it, it's Jackson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Going for it all. And the deep shot is
Caught that? He caught that? No way. No way.
Off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31.
Let's go.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Wow.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown.
Honestly, that should not have been hit.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. On the run, it's Sorsby.
Okay, good play by him.
Intercepted.
Good play by him.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Bulldozes him. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. They're setting up the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away.
Yeah, this guy knows how to block. That's for sure. He knows how to run, not block.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Got it behind the line.
He definitely knows how to throw.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it. Made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
That's not stop. Gonna go for it. One more down. One more down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And it's
He should have
incomplete,
gotten
and the defense
I'll take it, though.
tall and gets off the field.
I get pissed off when that
They're
happens.
unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specifically specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The play action fake. Looking for a huge play. And it's in.
I should not be throwing that.
A shot on second down. They're
Touchdown here. Couldn't not be wrong.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On third down, he'll deep shot for the end zone. And they wanted it.
Is that the ref fault? Was that the ref fault?
This quarterback is having a day, man.
Either
right there, he was
two overthrown,
touchdown
or was that
pass
the ref fault?
number 5. He has been dialing it up.
That is. I don't know.
We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Throwing right.
You gotta step. Oh my God.
A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. And
That is not getting over. Game it back on.
Touchdown LSU.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
No. Game on.
The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Second down coming up. On the run, it's Cryer. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Right back to the well. The clock stops.
Dang.
We have reached the final 2
You get played by the running back.
Now on second and short after that pickup. To throw, it's Sorsby.Ey're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate.
This guy knows what he's doing.
Free for a fumble.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that.
I cannot lose this game, though. We got to win. We
That last
have to
incomplete
win.
pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. And
Whoa.
they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Great play by the defense,
Big
forcing the
time.
incompletion. What do you do
No way.
now if you're on offense? Game is tied. It's late. Do you have the confidence in your quarterback and your offense to convert this 4th and short and give yourself a chance to win this game now?
Escapes the pressure going right. Trying to pick up the first out of the
There we
backfield.
go.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That was good.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right.
You just need the first down here. And then I don't know if I trust myself with the field goal, but to give it a try.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to impose their will with the run. And
there we go.
Taken down, but he does
now we gotta get closer.
The first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last one.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
I'll take a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bearcats. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
What a great game. Tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late. Take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied. Late in the game. I don't want to mess up.
Yes,
this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get...
No way. 6-6.
Got room on the return.
Yeah, that's okay.
Still on his feet. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense.
Touchdown, Cincinnati!
The momentum change. Now it's getting really easy. That's how crazy quick the game can change.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope.
Onside kicking.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Bulls his way forward.
Smart idea. Took 4 seconds on the time.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last.
I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Timeout. Okay.
To the air on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Please like and subscribe.
It's Nussmeier. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he
that's fine. We just gotta get the onside kick.
All of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The clock is at 20 seconds left to play. They'll line up for an onside kick to try to pull it out. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want.
That was a really good game.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do
5
a great job
touchdowns
trying to
and
motivate their
351
own guys
pass
and
yards.
get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is going to be a tough game. We always play Georgia. I've never beaten Georgia.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gators will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Smart move to get down with the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The give to the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Last time these two met, the big dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping you out. Speaking of stomp, 2007, Mark Richt getting the team to run on the field, celebrate. Those are the moments that you think about.
I read that.
Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida!
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Big six.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Kick return.
He'll take it to the
Kick
house.
return touchdown.
Touchdown, Georgia. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that end zone, making a huge play.
All tied up and just just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Gators want to move quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators, just playing in that rivalry. It's not a neutral site, by the way. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. That's not neutral. It's way closer to Florida. It's way closer to Florida fans. But this rivalry, I'm telling you, every single year, that was the #1 team you wanted to beat.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Powers through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues.
No.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it
I
back.
thought it was man.
The 40. At the 30. The 20. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after
Zone
that
coverage, I guess.
interception. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Going to the run, it's Etienne. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Dogs trying to cash it in on first and goal. Defense in press coverage. To the air, it's Beck. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can.
Touchdown, Dogs! What a catch and run for 6. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Makes a move.
Real payback there.
He's got an alley. There he goes.
There we go.
Open it
Big
up.
return touchdown.
He will score. Touchdown, Gator. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed.
Getting it back on in the swamp.
The reason they're all jacked up is because of that awesome kickoff return.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Dismisses another 2. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make the big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Going to try to... The ball And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Here we go. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Oh, that one guy got beat. It's him. That probably could have been a touchdown.
Back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. Man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you've played in this game, like being Jeff.
Touchdown anyway. Let's go. The swamp is getting loud. I love this stadium.
Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for
chance, right? They could make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Not much he could do there.
On the 2-minute warning. Yeah, currently leading the ball at half.
To get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Throws to the tight end. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
This is Georgia Bulldog too.
Going the other way, and he's got
It depends on the play you're playing, yes, but he's pretty good.
Takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot.
Oh.
Falls incomplete, and he did.
If he caught that, that would have been game over, and he would have quit.
Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime.
I don't think anybody can be near the Florida Gators.
Turning to the running game.
I really don't.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Gators headed quickly to the line. They're going to give him another chance on second and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this
Another
lead.
stop here, then we get another touchdown,
you draw it up, right? You want to come out
and then it goes past him. That would be perfect.
Want to get all the facets rolled. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Slips through the line.
2 kick return touchdowns.
Can they catch
Now we
it?
gotta be smart. Otherwise, there's momentum and getting back up.
Touchdown Bulldogs!
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game.
Unbelievable how fast the game can
lethal.
change.
He's shown you his open field
Unbelievable.
running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season. Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Back to throw, it's Mertz. They'll run the screen. Quick spin on the line. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all.
Oh my God! College football, this team needs to fix that. That's the biggest problem with this team.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those.
Otherwise, it's like a beautiful, perfect game. I love this team.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. The offense lining up for a first down play. They go to the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a
I shouldn't have gone for it.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll run it on first and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
If you get the touchdown, I do it too.
Here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. It's back. Stepping to the right. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Running to daylight from inside his 25.
I gotta get touchdown. I completely ruined my ball at half advantage. That is not good.
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Dogs.
What the hell? Are you serious right now? What am I doing? This is Georgia.
Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra
this guy's talking.
And they're on top by 7. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half.
Got the mic off now. Oh, man. I wonder if you can hear me talking in the stream.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
Yo, imagine picking Georgia.
They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Looking downfield, it's Mertz. They're working that left side. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. The Gators moving quickly to the line. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again.
No.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Touchdown Bulldogs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that.
Yeah, this guy is talking. Pretty weird.
Great job making the interception.
I'm Florida, he's Georgia.
But don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the floor.
Here they come.
I'm still winning this game. I know I am.
He wants to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And
You gotta catch that.
Holy
crap.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to throw it again. Unleashes it. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. The Gators with the 1st and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in.
This guy doesn't even know how to stop the corner out.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but you got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
Looking to throw, it's Mertz.
What?
They got him.
Come on, man.
Took a chance to try to score the touchdown and now get nothing.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets
off play action on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. trying to make magic with his feet.
I love when you change the launch point, when you move the quarterback and bootleg him outside of the pocket. You can see he does a really good job of gaining depth as he goes outside. Now he's a threat to run the football or throw it. Guys have to drop back a little bit. Then he can run the football and get a positive gain.
Open runway ahead. The 20. Past the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! There is little the Dogs enjoy more than sticking it to the Gators, and boy, are they doing it right now.
Yeah, taking care of business. And listen, Georgia prides itself on being a physical unit. Every year, they're going to just pound you and bludgeon you. And Florida has had no response, just like in the last several games in this series. Georgia's just, they got the upper hand.
Georgia's always had talented teams. Certainly they were very talented back in the day when I played them. The program was in a great place. But because of recent success, they're just at a different level now. What they're recruiting, what the expectations are, and they're really showing that here in the second half.
Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return. You just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first down.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen two big plays now back to back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for the end zone, and it's picked off for the
Yeah, I'm gonna quit, but what was I doing?
And they capitalize not only on the
Let's
pick,
play with that
but
thing.
the great.
What was that game? That game cannot happen again. I got way too tired. Wow. Not let that happen again.
Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Gators will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers.
Are you serious?
He's got great speed.
First play of the game.
What vision. And there he goes. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Offense getting set for first down.
Yeah, way too cocky. Well, I'm not going to get cocky.
Quick strike.
Why am I rising now?
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab and go for the score. You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chomp up yardage moving down the field to score in that opening series.
First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unloads it left. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Mertz. Fires left. Pulls it in. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown!
Easy touchdown.
And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
Yeah, if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And it's no good, and they're still down by 1.
Ohio State 7, Florida 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. To the ground with the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking for a crease, it's Henderson.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Dumps it to the back. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Florida. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The
Oh,
defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? On the move, it's Howard. Got the quick pass. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Florida 12, Ohio State 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes the connection. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion with the run on 1st and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Quarterback checking off. Now from inside the red zone. They're bringing heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. And here comes the offense on second down. They're going to throw it again. Fires
Pass interference. Pass interference.
Touchdown there, but it's incomplete. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Get it out on the screen.
You see people.
Cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Gator!
When you run these screen plays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Finds the tight end. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys.
And the pass hits, picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you've got to keep shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're...
Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
I think I've ever made it this far.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Line getting set on second down. Off play action. Coming after it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Going for the big, and he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again.
That's too much power.
47-yard try. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. Working that left side. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Got some room entered the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, bet.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
GG. Florida again. LSU.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals. Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gators will put toe to leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. On first down, here comes this offense.
691, Gators score. 325.
Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. He's got him in the flat. They get him down after he makes the catch. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He'll ride his man on the option. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC Championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up. And you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality and the green.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult.
Played probably the dumbest play in fourth down, but I'm just going to do it. That's it out and how it does, and empty try.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Finds his man, and they convert. The ball's free. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Yeah, and that is so frustrating because he did the right thing. He got the first down, got past the sticks, but didn't do the most important thing and take care of the football, and that goes right back now to the defense.
And a great job, David, by the defense not quitting on the play, right? Of course, they saw him getting the first down, but they were still pursuing. They still got hats to the ball. They were able to rip it away, and that is a huge game-changing, momentum-changing type play now.
Going up top.
I didn't even see him there. Oh, crap.
Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already
start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? LSU quick to the line. The back goes in motion. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. On the ground with the counter. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. No huddle offense to the line. Right back to him on the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Corners are walked up tight.
Belly stutter.
A first down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to barge their way in. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. So they'll send out the field goal unit from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. He got it. And that took a little longer than expected, but we finally have scoring. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Smashes through the tackle. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the
Why are the tight ends so slow?
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds a man on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Gators will hustle to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gators.
So Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty. And I think fires into traffic.
I read that.
Picked off. Taking it the other way. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Florida. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
To the air, it's Mertz. Into the end zone he goes. Two-point conversion is good, and the lead stands at 11. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a one-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Firing to the right, complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. He's looking to throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a...
Good game. Good game. I should have beaten Alabama. I got way too cocky. Oh, Georgia on me. It was Georgia, wasn't it? Second game. I'm gonna be Florida. I'm gonna keep being Florida tonight. This is my last game, I think. I'm not such a really good game.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Smashes through the tackle. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Handoff to the single back. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackle.
And it's intercepted.
I got it again.
Turnover
Let's go.
for the defense. Touchdown, Gators! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Bell. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Both of you guys played in this rivalry. Jesse, what's your most impactful memory?
My senior year, 1st and 1 on the goal line, and the Bulldogs had Marcus Stroud and Richard Seymour, 2 first-round picks at D-tackle. Coach Spurrier called Red Snoopy, which was a quarterback sneak. I didn't get it. He called it again on 2nd down. I didn't get it. He called it again on 3rd down. I didn't get it. On 4th down, he subbed our running back, who came in the huddle and says, Red Snoopy, jump over the top, idiot. And we scored a touchdown.
That is great. That is phenomenal.
Get set, get set. Valley starter.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Leaves it with the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Georgia going up tempo. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. grab near the marker. It's Etienne. And he'll have to check his fillings after that flick, but he did get the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw. Snags it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Georgia 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He's looking for a man on second down. Dances away from the heat. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
That was a good drive, but I guess it's going to be a tough game.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
Now 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in the air.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
The completion well past the sticks. At the 45 on its way. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Here comes the offense on first down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's back. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it
Have to get the stop here. Have to get the stop here.
Pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got a man. It's Bell. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This isn't good.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's dealt.
I can't believe that fall for that play action.
And they find their way to the 36.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy because of his frame. You're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Now the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And
I did again.
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Ah,
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Lowers those pads. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
yeah, man, bro. Funny. Goodness.
Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On target to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash.
There we go.
The field goal is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Florida has the ball back.
Now I gotta get through this offense.
As we start the third
Stuff.
quarter, we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
This guy definitely in the league. He played Madden League.
Chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Mertz. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Off the play fake. Getting some... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, what a good job by the pass rush, getting to the QB and putting the lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You've got to get quarterback hits.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Gators are in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Fires to the wideout.
Pass
The pass is
interference.
incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. This one's complete.
That was a bad throw.
Just a
I did
quick
not
rhythm
expect him to
through
be there.
there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. The AT unit on the field. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll call for the fair catch here. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
To throw, it's Beck. He finds his man. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Bell. Well, his freshman quarterback has a host, and he's seen that thing in there. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
From the gun, the running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Here we go.
To the air, it's back. Zings it complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Etienne. Touchdown, Georgia! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Gators sending the offense back to work. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries.
Can the lineman just go
and those
forward?
highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints for moments like this.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. It's incomplete.
Oh my God.
They desperately needed to keep
My losing
that
streak to
drive
go as
going,
it
and they
continues.
couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
Defense uses a timeout.
You don't get why
trying to
good
get
to
that
be
ball
playing
back
at
and
Georgia.
preserve time for their offense.
That's making much time,
After
man.
picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's back. Swings it out to the flat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
This
That was a
defense,
man up
they are
3D.
tenacious.
That
They've
is
got
going
guys
off.
up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Right on the money. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. The play action fake. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
GG's.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice. Because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt.
What a horrible game.